Alrighty guys, what's going on today? This is Tony from Team Divine Pro, and as promised, I am bringing you guys, actually, which one do I want to do first? Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to bring you guys the budget version of the Shadow Paladin deck from the Legend deck, assortment. So basically, the deck is available in really, it's really easy to build just because you can basically do it with one of the extra, like the legend decks, but then you can have if you add one or two cards, that's basically all you need to do. Now you will see that I did put a lot of the holo cards because I did open 4 of these, but they all come in commons as playsets of 4 except one or two. So it's not a big deal because you can just get the extras, they're basically commons, so they wouldn't cost you a huge amount. People might just even give them to you for free. So starting off with the strides, we run 4 of the Phantom Diablos just because, it's really good, and also it's the only strat that you have at your availability. And depending on how many you get, you might get between 1 and 2 of the Grim Reaper cards. I have 4 just because I did open 4, but you can easily make the deck work with just 1 because you mainly want to go into Diablo anyways. And if you have other G units like the Cray Elementals, like Atomos and all that, that works also. And it's just like that, yeah. Leave that there. I might as well just put one there for the fact that, for the sake of reminding you guys that there is that. I'm not exactly sure if that's going to be in the English version, but I know that if it is, then you have access to at least one. Then we run 4 Blaster Diablo. Again, his ability is pretty powerful. He pays for the stride basically if you're at Generation Break 2, and if you ride him, you get to retire one of your opponent's rear guards. So strong, powerful. Good card. Also, there's only 2 grade 3s that you have access to. Then you play 4 Bad Bakar. I don't know if it's Bad Bakar, but it's Bakar, like the Dark Mage Bad Bakar, I guess now. Generation Break 1, when his unit attack hits the Vanguard, you get to Superior Call 1 card. Grade 1 or lower, I believe. Yeah, 1 or lower, and it has to be, you have to counterblast 1. Moving on to grade 2s, we run 11. For Dorant, I want to say. Yeah, Dorant. Okay, so 11k body at Generation Break 1, we have a Blaster, grade 3 or greater Vanguard. And then when it's boosted by Dorant, it gains the ability to unflip 1 damage. Then moving on, we run 4 Maka's. Ability is that on Generation Break 1, you get to Superior Call 1 grade 1 or lower. That's it. You just have to counterblast 1. And then rounding it off, we run 3 of the Dark Shield Maclear. In the previous video, I did mention that it was only there were actually 11 grades in the storage box, but there actually are only 10. So I just added 1 Maclear. But basically, I've seen it work that you just do that, but you add another grade 1, which I'll show you later. But I just wanted another grade 3. Even though he's 8k, I just wanted another grade 3 because then it increases your odds of actually drawing into grade 2s because sorry, not grade 3, grade 2. And you actually do need grade 2s to win the battle, obviously, because they have higher power. Now, one of the cards that you really want to max out on is this card because of the combo that you can do with Dorant, Claudus, you need Claus, and also because of the fact that he can become a 9k body just from the fact that you have a grade 3 Vanguard. So he can still swing for pretty decent high numbers if he's also boosted himself. Now, the one card that you can switch up for the Maclear is having another Trumpeter, because this card allows you to get to Claudus, which is technically another grade 2 in and of itself, but it's just the fact that this relies on you having Generation Break 1, while this doesn't. So there's that. That's the only reason that I run an extra 1. And also because at some point you run out of grade 1s to search and you don't. You'll have grade 2 at least. And then we run 4 Charons, ability simple. Well, it wasn't simple at the first when I saw the video, when I was doing the video, but reveal, when placed on rearguard, reveal grade 3, search your deck for a Blaster 1, and then you can then discard 1 card, and then when you're paying for the cost of retiring to activate the ability, she can be the whole thing. So it's really powerful with this card right here. And then to round off, you run 4 Nemanes, Perfect Guards. Instead of unflipping, you get to discard and draw if there's another copy I mean, draw and then discard if there's another copy in the drop zone. If there's another copy in drop zone. Starter is Full Battle Brave. Searches for Blaster units at Generation Break 1. Blaster grade 3 or greater, grade 3 units. Then we just round off with the triggers that they give you. 4 heal, 4 crit, 4 crit. So 8 crit total, and then 4 draw. Yeah, basically the deck makes itself, guys. Like, there's not really much that I did with this. I just, like, put the card ratios together. Yeah, like, the deck is, in and of itself, it's solid because I have seen this, like, I have seen, a build that used basically just the cards in the Legend deck, like, one of it, and they topped in Japan, so I'm assuming they knew what they were doing when they did that. Like, it shows that the Legend deck in of itself is really it's really good for budget players because it's a budget deck based off itself. So yeah, with that said, I'm pretty sure that's the end of this video, and make sure to comment, rate, like, and subscribe. It really helps us out. And until next time, this has been Tony from Team Divine Pro, signing off. Bye.